Hey there, Summit County. Thanks for tuning in to Summit Sunrise, hanging out here for an early happy hour at a very cool spot on Main Street in Breckenridge. It's Modis. I'm along here with Taryn Guadagnoli, the owner of Modis. I love this place.
I do too. It's a lot of fun to be at.
You should love it, yeah. And now, how long have you been operating Modis?
My husband and I bought Modis about 2.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And ever since then, you guys have been doing such a fantastic job, and it's really exciting. Honestly, that's what keeps me coming back to see all these new dishes that come out each winter and summer. So tell me about what's new for this winter.
Well, for this winter we have a new winter menu because we're doing 4 menus every year now. On our winter menu, it's a lot of fun for the dinner menu, and then we have our winter happy hour menu, which is a lot of fun, which we have some of the fun things out here right now.
Yeah, so let's jump into this though and talk about some of the items. Starting over here, there's a little international, little north of the border dish here with
we Breckenridge.
Yeah, that's right.
Breckenridgeized it. I don't know how you say it.
I think that's a great term. We can use that. So what is that dish?
This is our poutine. Cool. It is pork green chili gravy with Carr Valley curds, which is a cheddar curd, and then some green parsley.
It already looks so good. I have not had a bite of it yet. This is the first time I'm going to get to try it, and I'm going to tell you, just by looking at it, I know I'm going to want to come in and have some
it's
for during happy hour.
addictive.
Yeah,
if you come in here and see the servers all being like 40 pounds more heavy than they have been, this dish is
Millions
the
of Canadians cannot go wrong. Throw a little pork green chili in there, you know it's going to be good. Now, what's in the middle here?
We have our spring rolls, and we actually have 2 versions of the spring rolls this year. These are the vegetarian ones. We also have a black tiger shrimp, but these have hazel dell mushrooms in them, and they're my favorite. But I also like the black tiger shrimp ones too.
Yeah, who doesn't like a spring roll? And then lastly, on our left, a little dessert action there.
That is, so that's something different than we've ever done before. That is chocolate fettuccine. We actually make a fettuccine dough, and we add the chocolate into it, and then we fry it, and we serve it with the mascarpone sauce.
Nice. Okay, so that's what's giving it that texture look rather than just that real noodly fettuccine look. You guys fry it.
Yeah,
that's
it's
awesome.
got a porter, sweet porter glaze on it, and then a raspberry coulis as well to just give it a little bit more.
That way, you gotta itch that sweet tooth every once in a while.
It's fun.
Balance it out.
We have a couple sweet items on the happy hour menu, but that's probably my favorite right now.
Something else that Modis does an excellent job with is the bartending. You guys have a new bartender though right now.
We do. James, he's joining us from Denver. He's worked at a lot of great restaurants down there. Recently, Genuine and Stoke, and before that, Williams and Graham. So we are beyond excited to have him.
That is pretty cool, and you guys have had a rich history, you should say, in the last couple of years of owning Modis, of the signature cocktails. So tell me about the variety first of all, and then tell us about what we have here on the table.
Well, for the variety, we're always trying to experiment with whatever we can, and we're always trying to use Colorado spirits. So today we've brought out 2 very fun ones. We've brought out the Butte Sport, which features Montana rum made in Cresta Butte, which is delicious.
Nice.
And then we have the Blue River Punch featuring everybody's favorite Breck bourbon.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to also have a sip of this and a little nosh on the poutine and the spring rolls, and then break it down into the chocolate fettuccine, which is way cool of an item.
And it's served warm, so it just makes it even
nice.
more
delectable. On a cool winter night, that's going to be good for you. Now let's talk about then some hours, happy hour hours, and location.
So happy hour is twice daily, 3 to 6, and then 10 to close. Dinner service starts at 5 p.m.
Okay.
We close around midnight usually, and we are located in the heart of downtown Breckenridge at 113 South Main Street.
Right on Main Street. So get on in here, and how about you recommend for reservations to get in?
If you want to get in, I would definitely make reservations for dinner. Open table, our website, or Facebook.
Cool. Sharon, thanks so much for joining me this morning.
Absolutely.
Cheers to you as well.
Cheers.
Thanks for helping us in, or letting us in, and sample some nice variety for this version. I'm very excited.
And I eat it every day.
That's right. It is that good. You guys have to come in to Modis again on Main Street in Breckenridge. Come check it out. We'll be back with more Summit Sunrise. Keep it tuned. You're joining us here on This Morning. We'll be back after this.